This demo is going to show you how to create a 1-inch hole right in the middle of this part. Again, the parameters of this plate is 2.5 by 5 inches and it's a 1/4 inch thick. So, being that I want the plate, a hole right in the center, I'm going to do a 1-inch hole that goes all the way through in the center of the part, so that would be 2.5 by 1 1/4. In order to do that, I'll hit escape and I will use the hole wizard command. So the hole wizard command allows you to create a number of different types of holes, like counterbore and countersunk holes. For some reason, the through hole I want to use is the actual third option here. So you have counterbore, countersunk, and holes. These are the three most common types of holes. I'm going to use a 1-inch dimension drill size. So I'm using all drill sizes from the list. 1 inch is the max you can do with the whole feature using a drill size. You should be in ANSI specs. I don't need to show any of these, so I'm going to turn them off. And I want the dimension to go all the way through. I could go to surfaces up to planes or a certain depth, but I just want to go all the way through. So a blind hole would go to depth that you want. A through hole is just going to go all the way through the part. Now, when I try and put the dimension on there, it's looking for a location. So I'm trying to pick on this. It's not going to let me do anything. What I got to do is hit position. And I pick this face and it rotates it flat to the screen. And I'm going to guess right about the center as best I can. I'm just going to kind of put it there, but that wasn't an accurate location. What I want to do is use a smart dimension and actually locate it. Like I created the dimensions to define the true size and shape of the rectangle, I'm going to create smart dimensions to locate the hole. Holes need 3 dimensions, 2 to locate it, 1 to control the size. So under smart dimension, I'll select datum A, which is the bottom line, up to this center point. I'm looking for 1 1/4. So I just slide it over here and I click a position and I change that to 1 1/4. I hit enter and it centers that hole. I'm going to put in a dimension from this datum over to this point, slide it down, click a position. I was pretty close. I'm going to change that to 2.5 inches and hit enter. This is yellow because I cannot put a dimension on it. If I try and dimension it, it'll ignore me. The reason why it ignores me is it already knows it's going to be a 1-inch size. Okay, oh no, did I hit the green check? I want to hit the green check to identify the location is correct at 2.5 and 1 1/4. So when I hit that green check, it exited me out. If it didn't, because I was clicking on something, normally you would have to hit exit sketch. And then you go into your ISO view. And this is how you get a 1-inch hole in the center of the part. I merely clicked off the part to get rid of those blue lines. All right, that was our demo on how to create a plate using the extrude tab or feature, and also to use the hole wizard feature.